Hey guys, it's DrewDrop here, and today we're at the end of the Budokai trilogy of games, and this is the final installment of the Budokai series, and that is none other than Dragon Ball Z Budokai 3. Heck yeah. And here's the back of the box. Right there. There's the spine right here. And if we open it up, it is a complete copy because it's got the manual there with the disc art right there. So there you go. But this one I have a different history on. I have a different history on this because I didn't play this one when I was little. I did not play this when I was growing up. And I think that was because of several factors. That first off, when this game came out and when it was available on store shelves, me and my dad did not have that much financial money. We were in a financial crisis, and we were just kind of not doing that good when it comes to money, so we couldn't afford it. And also, it didn't look that interesting to me. I was just not interested in Budokai 3. I was fine with Budokai 2. So, I just didn't get it. I didn't get it until really later. I did not get this game until about a few years ago. And that's because I just wasn't interested. But, yeah, this is Budokai 3. It's not that it's not a bad game. It's just I don't think it's as good as the other ones. And let me explain to you why I don't think it's as good as the other Budokai games. It plays a lot different than Budokai 1 and 2. See, basically, Budokai 3, I do like the flashy ultimate attacks. It's basically Budokai 2, but without the unique stuff that made Budokai 2 good. For example, they took out the story mode, board game mode that they had for story mode, which I'm alright with. But I always thought when they took it out and they said it wasn't in Budokai 3, I said, well, they're going to make it like the Budokai 1 story mode, kind of go through like that. They didn't do it that way. They decided to do a stupid open world fly around type bullcrap, and basically flew around the map, and you went to all these different map things. So it was kind of like the board game, but not. But there was no cutscenes, and you just saw bubbles, speech bubbles, and it was just not good. And then basically the gameplay was Budokai 2, but more faster paced, I guess, as you say, with a little bit more of a brighter color to it. But other than that, it was Budokai 2 just with more splashy effects. Like, for example, when Goku goes Super Saiyan, now there's electric aura around him. That wasn't in Budokai 2. And stuff. And the way it does things. And they did add a lot more characters, though I have to give them that. They added the movie characters and the special characters and the GT characters. Like, they added Omega Shenron, Gogeta, Super Saiyan 4. They added Bardock, Broly. All these different things. Like Janemba, Cooler. Stuff like that. And I have to admit, those are cool. But it just felt boring. I don't know what it is. The main gameplay is good, but the overall game itself and the format is just boring. It's just not as good as Budokai 1 and 2, because I know a lot of people love this game. I know a lot of people love Budokai 3. But I have to disagree. I think it's an overrated game, and I'm being honest, because I think it's Budokai 2. I think did it better because I think it was a lot harder. This one's a lot easier than Budokai 2 because this one has the Dragon Rush, and this one has all kinds of overpowered skills that you can use to really just amplify your health, really up there. But you can argue and say, well, you can also do the Senzu Bean stuff in Budokai 2, but that's skill. You really learn how to do those skills. You have to learn how to do the button combinations and stuff. You don't do that in this game. all you do is just press about just like 2 buttons and you automatically do an ultimate. I don't think it should be that way. And it's alright for what it is. I guess I could say it's simple, and I like simple. But I thought it was boring. I thought the story mode was boring, and I'm kind of glad, to be honest. I kind of skipped this one because this one kind of was just not that great. I highly suggest you guys just play the first 2. But like, if you want to play this one, then I don't blame you. If you enjoy it and you like it, and if you enjoyed it, then tell me why I'm wrong. I mean, I don't know, but I just don't think I like it as much as some other people do. So yeah. Well, that's my review of Budokai 3, and that is the end of the Budokai trilogy as we head on to the Budokai Tenkaichi series, which is going to be in the next series of videos. So we'll get on to that. But anyways, guys, I'll see you guys all later. Be sure to subscribe to the channel, leave a like on the video, and yeah, I'll see you guys later, and DrewDrop out, and goodbye.